flexible accounting is a software that is used in about 90% of World Bank projects. Is used in all the IFAD projects. Is in use in Islamic Bank. Is in use in AFDB. Is in use in European Union, French government. I'm trying to remember the other one. So we are not test running. We are established. But that doesn't mean that there's no room for improvement. So as we go along, give us feedback and we will do tailor-made to what you want. That's why it's called flexible accounting. It is, we developed the software, we didn't buy it, it's not off the shelf, it's not a Sun account, it's not a SAP, it's not that, it's flexible accounting developed here and tailor-made for Nigerian market. Now that means that at any point in time you have a challenge, do not hesitate to call. My number is open, you can call me. Dr. Steve is the desk officer for SURWASH project. Call him. If he's not available to respond immediately, you can call me. I can always assign somebody else to help you out for that period of time you're having issues, and then it goes back to him in case he's maybe traveled out, it's not available, and you can reach him immediately. Now the software is also in the cloud, which means you can access the software anywhere you are in the world. So there's no restrictions. Okay, I traveled, I couldn't post my vouchers. And because it's online, it means that we need everybody to work almost at the same pace. It's online, it's real time. Now if it is lacking, it's going to hold all of us back. So everybody needs to be at par so that at the end of the day, we can produce our report. We've had projects, NUMA projects, was a 7-year project, ended, and I joined one of the best projects in as far as the use of flexible accounting is concerned, or the use of a financial management system software is concerned, and so many other projects like that. Now, if you pay attention, you're going to find out that it's not as difficult as this initial one, what you're going to hear. You're going to be hearing so many things, especially for those who are coming on. But then it's also not going to be that difficult because I know you have used various softwares before. So it's only maybe a little difference here and a little difference there, and we are good to go. Once again, I want to welcome you on behalf of TOKINS and on behalf of Auntie Eukaria. I hope she will join us shortly. She's somewhere around here. I hope she will join us shortly. And where she's unable to join us, we will always send the report back to her. So let's relax, enjoy Nasarawa. While we're enjoying Nasarawa, please let's not forget to walk. Thank you.
First of its kind for the project. Some of us are just coming on board, so we need to know ourselves. So please, you can kindly introduce yourself. Don't use bedroom voice, so that they can help hear you at the extreme end over there. Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, colleagues. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Munay Aisha, Program Accountant of the State SURWASH.
Ogun State or Ekiti?
Ekiti.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Ade Williams, the Assistant Program Accountant.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Ade Mademoiwa, Project Internal.
Good morning, all. My name is Anthony Linda, Assistant Project Accountant, Plateau SURWASH.
Good morning, all. My name is Liki Sunanzam Abdullahi, Internal Auditor, SURWASH Plateau State.
I'm Nawam Johanna, Program Accountant, Plateau SURWASH.
Good morning. I'm Sarah Charles, Internal Auditor.
That's a bedroom back.
The name is Sarah Charles, the auditor for me. SURWASH.
Good morning, all. I'm Mohammed Bello, Program Accountant.
Good morning, all. I'm
Good morning, all. I am Anne Brechi Q Scholastica, Program Accountant in SURWASH.
Good morning, all. My name is Madu Komentos, Assistant Program Accountant.
Good morning, all. I'm Caroline Ebere, FBI Internal Auditor.
Good morning, all. I'm Caroline Finance Officer.
Good morning, all. I'm Alpha Rebecca, Assistant Program Accountant, FBI.
I'm Grant,
morning all. My name is Mahmoud Lawal, accountant customer.
My name is Abdullah. That's the project.
My name is Mani Haruna. I'm from Auditor. So,
All right. At least my voice will be clear enough for everybody to hear, whether there is mic or not. I'm Dr. Stephen Olorushola. I will be in charge, or I've been in charge of SURWASH for those who are just coming on board. That's why I say it's an hybrid training for both the new and the old. But we'll find a way to align everybody as we go. And that's why you must not copy anybody. While somebody is paying attention, the other one is not paying attention. You know the meaning? You need to pay attention because you are new, while the one that is not paying attention is already up to date. So you just have to be yourself. All right. So, like I said, we'll find a way to align. Basically, for those who are just coming on board, we keep the ground running straight with the posting of the transaction. So you are going to do real-time, online, hands-on learning. While those of us who are old, we'll try to address those areas, gray areas where you have challenges, and then see how to.
What is happening under each item? Planning and budgeting. The PIU is expected to prepare work plan, right? Annually. After the first year plan is usually 18 months. But subsequently, you're expected to prepare annual work plan. And it's not a one-man show. It's to be done by heads of the unit. After collecting all that information as a project team, it goes to steering committee. They are the senior citizens of the state that know what the state needs. You understand? More than you do. They make their input into the work plan. In some places, the work plan needs to go to His Excellency. He will give his concurrence before it gets to work back. So, all your internal processes, you must get all of them before you send your work plan to your task team leader. And so you start like October to prepare your work plan. By the 1st December, it should be ready. You're supposed to have your approved work plan before you attend procurement clinic that usually happens in January. Hope you are aware. The procurement clinic happens annually in January. You are supposed to have your approved work plan. Even if it's not approved yet, but you must have submitted it to the TTL. Is it okay? So when TTL approves a work plan, in that clinic, the procurement people reviews the plan, reviews the procurement plan prepared by the procurement staff in your team. It's based on the approved work plan that he prepares procurement plan. Right? Not prepare procurement plan.
Show you, sir, the whole load is on you. Even if these people did not get up to date, as long as they're up to date, we can consolidate. But if you are not up to date, we cannot consolidate. We cannot consolidate. And at that level, it's not about system failure, it's about transactional challenges. And she's very, very vast in that. And that's the reason why you can say I whisper to her that she's giving us, as she's lecturing, giving us, break so that we can continue posting, so that you can do as much posting as possible for those who are still lagging behind to do posting. So please, let's pay attention, whatever you don't understand, and you will understand. So there's something I want to... Okay, fix us again. Regarding For you to implement a fixed asset, first and foremost, we have a fixed asset register. The electronic fixed asset register is on the screen. But before you can actually use this, you must first go through these preliminary stages of fixed asset. Number one is on your screen. You will see it. Under file maintenance, you will see fixed asset here. That's a fixed asset register. So what do you need to do? You must generate your in-house fixed asset first and foremost. You must generate your in-house fixed asset register. And to do that, you know what to do. First and foremost, you must go through your fixed asset identification. Then number two, you must go through your fixed asset codification. Number three, you must go through your fixed asset register generation. As it were, you must capture all your fixed assets that you have codified. You must capture them. This is very important for you to do. And having done that, if you have done your fixed asset, you just go to your fixed asset here, register. It mimics your Kalamazoo. If you see what we have in the electronic form, it mimics it. So what you need to do is to go there. Per each of the fixed asset item, you are going to enter their tag number, or what we call the asset code. You will enter it. The asset family, we have them already standardized. It's assembled for them. There's a drop down there for you to pick which fixed asset does that asset belongs to. Then you have the next field. It's like you are filling a form. The next field is to give you the description of the fixed asset. Then the financing source of the fixed asset there too. You have what do you call it? The source. Then the supplier, date of purchase, original invoice, purchase amount, then the assigned to and the location of the asset you see. And that is all about the fixed asset. That is all about the fixed asset for that. Additional thing we can do, or we will do on our own side, is maybe we attach some other reports, fixed asset schedule, and every other basic fixed asset items for us to do. The fixed asset is more robust than this, but actually this is in compliance with the bank standard, because if it's in a conventional fixed asset management system, you have to go through depreciation. But since we don't depreciate in the bank, that's why you don't have depreciation methods here. If not, we have our system to support all manner of depreciation method, from zero depreciation to a decline in depreciation, and the system can generate a benchmark. It can generate a depreciation history for you for the standard amortization, impairment. We have all those standards. But what we have here are just those basic things we need for the project fixed asset implementation. So basically, 90% of the work to be done in fixed asset here is to be done manually first. You have your fixed asset register, and the basic thing you do here is just to transfer what you have there into the electronic form. And by the time we have more reports to your system here, you can generate the basic fixed asset items that you want to. And that's all about fixed assets. There's nothing big deal about it.